Hey there friendos, Newbornkilik here, welcoming you back to Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Randomizer. Now, we actually came across something quite interesting in the fact that we are able to... okay, glad we made that one, but we're actually able to use a blue potion to save the witch up here. Koume, I think is her name. Anyway, we can use a blue potion, which we did end up picking up in the last episode, so... with any luck, that's going to yield us amazing results. You know, maybe. It's the same as any other check, but still, it's always handy to have yourself some good checks. And while we're here, might be able to pick up some decent roots. Guess I should be using these a little bit more often, huh? Okay. I forgot it did that. Just check it. It doesn't matter. Bank reward number 2 conceals Picto box. What? Oh, that is important. Yikes. I marked that one off, actually. Okay, so that's... I need to write that down, actually. I'm pretty sure I have it set to not tell me mundane things, so that's not good. We may have actually kind of soft-locked up there if we hadn't checked that tombstone, or that stone, my boy. So that obviously would have been bad. But we got the blue potion. We're gonna go ahead and rescue Koume here. I can barely keep up with this monkey. He's so incredibly agile. You're not gonna bait me this time, my boy. This is a left here? Yeah, bait and left. Okay. Monkey, can you not just take a straight line? Is that difficult for you, my guy? I know I'm not the first person to think this, but come now. Oh, help me. Mind my own business when bam, the pesky skull kid. Gives you energy. This would give you energy. It's definitely hers. Also, please don't rip my lid off with your mouth. That's a cork, okay? Not appreciative of it. Feel the energy flow. Koume is revitalized. Revived, or whatever you said. You saved me. Yep, okay. Wee. Okay. Anywho's this. So that means one of two things. It means that we can, yeah, oh my god, being ambushed. You have strange powers, no? Me be watching. God, what is this, me trying to read anything? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that, probably. However, I do have a handful of goals for this episode. I suppose I can probably even let you in on what they are. So my goals for this episode are: purchase anything we need out of this shop, or anything that may, you know, put us in a better financial situation. On top of that, I want to get the Song of Soaring. Now, I believe the Song of Soaring is... Yeah, I'm sure they do work pretty well. Adult wallet? No thanks, my guy. Not interested. Yikes. I am being ripped off. Okay. Not interested. Okay, so... here we have ourselves, we need to go and grab the reward for rescuing her. We also, actually, I think we can just make this faster by just walking through. I think the Goron can actually roll through, can't he? I think it's a little tricky though, because you have to, you know, watch yourself when you're making your way through. But we can actually just make it through. We don't really need to ride the boat, because we can just wander through with the Zora. I believe the Zora can eliminate these enemies. I'm actually going to open up the owl statue here as well, because that is the smart boy thing to do. If nothing else, it'll give us a place to save. I don't really intend to do that. I'm basically working off of quick saves, but, you know, a little bit of a backup never hurt anybody. I believe it is a wise choice, if nothing else. Alright, what is my reward, my boy? A cruise for free. Wow. 10 roots. Okay. I take a nice picture of the boats. I did not want to do this, but okay. I suppose we're doing this now. Oh boy, here we go. Is there a way to skip this? Okay. So I guess there's no way to skip this. But anyway, as it were, this is a nice chill ride anyway. Swamp water is poisonous. Well, I mean, thanks for the heads up, I suppose. Yeah, I'm heading right out, my guy. I'm out of here. Okay, so... I do believe we can make our way up that way and grab the Song of Soaring. It should actually be the Song of Soaring. I think. I don't actually know for sure. I have it set so that it doesn't mix it up, but I also thought I had the mundane tasks turned off as well. Turns out we're still doing some of those, so Who actually knows? I kind of thought that, you know, mundane would be something like depositing money inside of a bank. But as it turns out, perhaps we were incorrect. I don't even have bubbles. I can't really defend myself against this. This dastardly threat. Don't slap. Don't do it. If you do it, I'll do you. Now, you wouldn't want that now, would you? Anywho's it's what. Got him. Don't slap. Please don't slap. Please don't slap. I'll slap. If you slap, I'll slap. Everyone's gonna be slapping. Uh-oh. Okay, that's lucky. Coming through, my guy. I'm just trying to live my best life. And you're coming in here slapping me with your damn tail. Okay, so hopefully this is actually the song. I'm getting real upset with you. And I cannot hit you for the life of me. Please be the Song of Soaring. Check. It was actually the Song of Soaring. Okay, so again, I think I had that set as a setting, so this actually should speed things up significantly. We can actually... I think we can just do the temple here, now that I'm actually thinking about it. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the temple. I believe we have a handful more of time. You are being a real piece of shit. I just want you to know that. I'm not happy with you right now. Honestly. Wow. Garbage. You are garbage. Oh yeah, no, come around here. Get slapped. Okay, so we need to open up the owl statue here, and that will allow us easy access back here. So hopefully we can make it in time to grab the... make our check. I wish we don't have any magic. Can we do this without magic? We can with the Zora. People say Newbornkilik. Oh, now, my friend. Now. No reason to be alarmed. Okay, good. I wonder if this is actually the optimal way to do this. This doesn't seem optimal. But it's working. Why did that bounce like that? That was weird. Anywho's it's what. Is there an easier way to do this, I wonder? Oh wait, I have the bow. What am I doing? Just use the bow, bro. Oh, also, in the last episode, I totally just bypassed the fact that I had the bow already, so I can really trivialize, you know, this whole area. And I think I can actually do the Woodfall Temple if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. But don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. I forget. Can I do anything about this? Oh, I mean, he can't really do anything about it either, so I guess that's fine. Scoot, my boot. Oh, well. They don't always work. What can I say? Anyway. Oh, there's a chest over here I wasn't thinking about either. Nice. I totally forgot all about that bad boy. But it's good that we found it, of course. I wouldn't really think at any point that a chest would be a bad thing, unless there's ice traps in it. Are there even ice traps in this area? Like, in this game? I actually don't know. Also, using spin attack without magic is very surreal in this game. I'm just throwing that one out there. So after we do this, we should be able to just soar out of here and be good to go. We should definitely have time to... well... Giant's Mask. Alright, that opens up the Stone Tower Temple quite a bit. I think there's still a handful of things we're missing for the Stone Tower Temple, but it's a start, you know? All these masks are a start. I don't think there's anything else here for me. I'm gonna double check quick though. Wait, there are actually 2 chests over on that side? I never knew that. Okay. I mean, how do I get over there though? Is this the thing I can walk through? Yeah, my exposure with this area specifically is quite low actually. The double hit? Okay. I see you. Also keeping a tight eye on the time. Okay, so it is 12:20 that we need to be back in town. I forgot I never set the owl statue at town. Fuck. I think I can still make it. God, it's gonna be close though. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm fine. Alright, so hopefully we still make it in time. We have the Goron now, so our odds of being able to make it are relatively high. And we're not even quite halfway. Oh yeah, no, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. I overreacted, I apologize. But you know what? I'd rather be a little bit safe on this one than sorry. I love that sound. That is a fine sound if I've ever heard one. We gotta rescue the old lady. Because luckily, once we rescue the old lady, there should be a new item in the bomb shop, I believe. Unless that's... maybe that's not the case. But anyway, in the normal game, there would be a bomb bag there, but where the bomb bag is, there's fire arrows, so I don't actually know if this is super important. But either way, it's not gonna hurt us to do it. And it's a quick, easy check, a time-sensitive check nonetheless, and luckily we just hit the... I'm gonna go and slap this while I'm here. Or I will forget, as evidenced by the fact that I did forget to do it. So that's fine. Okay, and now we just hang around and wait for a little bit for an old lady to get robbed. Alright, we ready, let's go. Fear not, old lady. Very happy. Okay, well there goes the happy music. Oh wait, I gotta actually slice him. Give me that back, you fool! Ne'er-do-well! If I see you around this town again, I'll give you something way worse to worry about, punk. I'ma stab you with an arrow. Also known as shooting you with an arrow. Anyway, we got the goods back. So that's good. What did you give me? A big old thick root. Now that is some monetary compensation I can get behind. Alright, we got that taken care of, so that's off the list. And while we're here, I suppose we may as well do a handful of other things. I don't remember. Oh, he's snoring. Wow. Okay. So that was almost, wow, rough. But that's beside the point. We will need, what do we need for this area, actually? Actually, I don't need to look at my bomber's notebook. God, I love some of the improvements they made to this. That's right, if you know the code, you must be a member. Yeah, I know. Okay, so my thought process is, while we're here, we may as well go ahead and do some of this stuff that we were planning on doing earlier, but, you know, just couldn't really get around to. Because we went off to do some more simple checks. But this is a whole rabbit hole that we definitely need to partake in. And as long as we have our bombs out, we should be able to do this bit over here. My boy. Okay. Alright, look. Get slapped. Get slapped. No, but seriously. I didn't even know this existed for the oh, I can't shield drop. That's rough. It's rough, buddy. Once I get a shield, I'll be able to do infinite sword glitch as well, which will be nice. Alright, piece of heart. I gotta be getting close to my next bit, right? Like you would think. Okay, so that was the hidden treasure, I believe, so we can cross that off the list as well. Those are some big ol' thick fish, damn. You wouldn't want to see those fish in the dark alley. That's all I'm saying. So I believe our next course of action would just simply be to look through the telescope here. I appreciate the music for here. I'm not saying that it makes sense in context, but it's still pretty damn good. I don't know what that's... What's this all about? One of the lunar rocks. Okay, so... I'm guessing that's kind of like... foreshadowing what I'm going to get from Moon's Tier, which if that's the case, that's fine, I suppose. So I need to find the Deku scrub somewhere. I think they said somewhere in the sky he would be. Okay. Oh, there he is. Do I need to zoom in on him? Or is it just showing me where he is? Nice to do. I see it. I really do. Okay, so while we're here, I think there's just this one more thing to do with the telescope. And you look at Skull Kid, I think? Business Scrub Grotto, Moon's Tier. I think that's all we have to do in this general area. What are you shooting at me? Is that a root? Is Is that a Zora egg? No, it's a rupee. Okay. Don't get me wrong. If they started shooting rupees out of the damn sky, I think that would it'd probably ruin the economy, honestly. Anyway, that's beside the point. Look at Skull Kid through the telescope. Follow him with the business scrub. Alright, well, I think that's it. I do believe that's all we need to do here. And of course, we're going to collect our final, our rupee here, our spoils, if you will. So that is that off the list. If I could find it, I guess we could check in on this. See what is going on here. Madame Aroma and Bar brings 50 arrows. Not interested, honestly. Okay, so now that we know where that is, I guess we just have to go get it. I feel like there was a way to get out of here. I'm fairly confident there was, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe I can jump over? No, I just fall off. But that is accessible to me now, so that's good at least. Oh, I can just teleport out. What am I doing? Okay, and while that's going on, I can actually mess with the tracker just a smidge. Clock down, let's go. I love how random some of the music is, honestly. It really does crack me up. Okay, so first things first. Oh, it's almost morning. Wait, did we buy the thing? We did. Okay, we have to get to the stock pot in. Like ASAP. I don't think we're gonna have time to do it. Depends on how many things I hit. It's gonna be a close one. Oh, time is still moving normally. I forgot to give the guy the toilet paper. I think you can do that any night. That might be second night, but it doesn't say second night specifically. So I'm gonna go and slow the current flow of time and try to get that man some TP. My beat. That means my boy. Ah! Got my face. I belong here. I just don't have a room key to prove it. You have no idea how many people come in and are like, yeah, I have a room, and it's just, you just don't have me in the registry. Well, no, that's because you don't have a room, sir. We can't actually say it that way, but I really wish we could. You know, I really wish we could. Really? But spooky! Paper, please! Ow! Alright, so that should be the paper the boy needs. Yay! Yay! Any kind of paper will do, my guy. It's a gift! Powder keg. Alright, so that's a very simple rotations that I can make. I actually need to make a note of that. Alright, and with that, we've actually, I believe that is a decent spot to stop for the day here, of course. So, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. It does help me out an awful lot. I really did enjoy it. Tomorrow we're probably going to play some games. Well, next time we play, not tomorrow necessarily. Hopefully, that would be the ideal scenario. But hopefully, you know, we can play some of the games around town and get some of the items here. Probably going to head back and do some of the swamp as well. So, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I'm Newbornkilik, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.